Okay, wow. Seems as if I do not know that much about handbags as I thought. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Levelup and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. Today we do something quite untypical that we only ever have done once before on this channel, testing out an app. Because quite a while ago I stumbled upon that app called Name the Designer Bag Handbags Free. And somehow it spoke to me. I'm going to give you a little insight of how that app is promoted. As far as I understand it, it's a kind of quiz. Have you ever found yourself looking at other women's handbags and trying to guess who the designer is? Yes. It's fun, isn't it? Yes! Name the Designer is exactly that. One of the 500 handbags is displayed and you have to name the designer from a list of 4 possible designers. Can you tell the difference between a $250 DKNY and a $5,000 Valentino? Yes! Just for fun, after naming the designer, the retail price is displayed. You'll be amazed at the prices of some of these handbags. And it seems like this app is about 10 years old and the last update for this app is from 2015 when they added 200 more bags. So the bags we are going to see, they are from the 2000s and I think that might give it a special twist and might be super fun. I personally think I'm very well into bags and have already been 10 years ago, so should be doable for me. Maybe this app is super boring and not fun at all, but let's just test it out together. I haven't opened it yet. We're going to open it for the first time together and I think we can quiz together and I will try to guess the prices as well. Where the hardest part about it might be that I have to think of the prices the way they have been 10 years ago. So yeah, let's see. Name the designer. Game center, play, options. Do we want to have sound? Is there sound? Sound? Yeah, we want little clicking sounds. Okay. Game center, play. Juicy Couture, Lanvin, Hermès or Valentino. I'm sure this is not Hermès and not Valentino, and for Juicy Couture it's too classic, so I'm going to pick Lanvin, and I think a bag like this might be $900 back in 2012. Oh, and it's a Valentino bag for 2000. Okay, it's harder than I expected. Next question. Green Croc, Oscar de la Renta, Versace, DKNY or Bottega Veneta. Wow, it's a tough one as well. Can I zoom? I cannot zoom. We have little emblems and studs. I'm not that familiar with Oscar de la Renta bags. I don't think it's a DKNY. It might be Versace, because what we see on the little key culotte could be a Versace Medusa hat. It's not typical Bottega, but maybe they chose bags that are not too easy to spot. What are we going to pick? Oh, we have a 50-50 joker. Should we pick it already now? No, it might become harder, so I'm going to pick Versace because I think it suits the Versace vibe. And it's a Bottega Veneta for 24,000, so that's probably a real crocodile. And I'm not doing good so far. Next question. Okay, that's an easy one. That's a Gucci bag. I do not even have to read the options and I think none of you does. And now let's guess the price. It's kind of a speedy shape with a shoulder strap, canvas with leather details, and I think back then maybe $1,300. Oh, and there's another trick because of course I only know the European prices very well. In the US all the luxury brands tend to be a little bit more expensive than they are here in Europe, so I say $1,600. Oh, and there is an ad. No, thank you. I do not want to lose belly fat. It's only 1,000. So, yeah, okay. I wasn't too good with the price. Next question. This reminds me of Gucci as well because of the bamboo looking tassel, but we do not have Gucci as an option. I don't think it's DKNY. I don't think it's Valentino. I think Jimmy Choo maybe because they do a lot of evening bags, but I'm not very sure about it. And oh, I only have one more life, so maybe let's take the 50-50 joker, or no, I take the risk, Jimmy Choo. And I close my eyes, I didn't look at it, I think it is $1,300. And it is 1,550, so not too bad this time. Next question. Ooh, I don't like that bag. Ooh, no, not my taste. Okay, I don't think it's an Hermès. Might this be an Yves Saint Laurent? I don't think so. If there was the option, I would say this is a DKNY bag, because there is this little lock. Or is this little lock An Hermes bag. I cannot zoom. Might Hermes have ugly bags like this? Or is it Marc Jacobs? Wow, it's tough. I'll go Marc Jacobs and I say $400. Yeah. Ooh, but it's way more expensive than I thought. $1,199. Next question. This is easy. It's a Prada. You can spot it at the logo that is blurred out. And I think I even remember these. And since there are a lot of embellishments, I think it might have been quite expensive. So I'm going to say $2,300. And it's even $2,990. Next question. Is this Coach? Yeah, we have Coach as an option and I go with Coach. And Coach 10 years ago, I would say this is a $250 bag. And it is 258, so yeah, that was a good one. Next question. This looks like Valentino Rockstud to me and I say it's about $2,200. And it's $2,600. It's giving me Dolce & Gabbana vibes, but that's not an option. It might be Prada, it might be Oscar de la Renta, I don't think it's Juicy Couture, and I don't know Isabella Fiore. Oof. I'll take the 50-50 joker because I don't know. It's not Prada and not Oscar de la Renta, so I go with the brand I don't know. Okay, and it's the $400 bag. Next question. Victoria Beckham, Sagliani, which I don't know, Prada again, or Gucci. I don't think it's a Gucci bag. I think it might be Prada, and I think it might be $1,000. 1,600. Next question. This is a Dior, yeah, and I would say $2,400 for a small bucket bag back then. Oh, and the maximum you can have in a row is 9. So my final score is 95, and they do not even tell me what it was. Oh, you do not want to tell me what that was? Are you sure you want to quit and return to the main menu? Yes. So my final thoughts on that app, it was harder than expected. It was quite fun. I think you could get some time passing. Of course, it's not the newest trendy bags. I think the idea for an app game is quite good, but I think the person that made this app might get in some trouble because I'm not sure if these brands are that happy that someone uses their images. If the person owned all that bags and took the pictures themselves, it might be different things. So if you have a huge bag collection, maybe this is the idea for you to build your own app and make a lot of money with handbag lovers out there. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed that video, because there is a shoe version of the game as well, and if you had fun we could try the shoe version as well. But if it was boring to you, I don't have to do another one of these. Even though I myself had fun, so who knows. I give it a 7 out of 10. I think if you keep playing along, there will come a point when you get the same bags over and over again. But until you reach that point, it's quite fun. And I think the nostalgia factor makes it somewhat harder and therefore somewhat more fun, because if it were just the newer bags that are out now, it might be too easy for all of us. I'm not sponsored, I don't get anything for promoting this app, I just found it. I'm going to leave you the name down in the description box and probably put it somewhere on the screen if you want to try it out yourself, if you had fun guessing with me along in this little bag quiz. Yeah, not the most structured video, not the most valuable video, but I think it was fun to try this app out. So thank you so much for watching, hope to see you next time, and bye! As I want to review... I always think of I cannot even say it out loud. Lanvin? I don't even know how to pronounce that brand. I always said Lanvin, but I don't think that's right because it's French. I do not really know what to recommend you to watch next, because once I reviewed the Louis Vuitton app for the 200th birthday, but that video is so poor, I had so much technical issues that I would not necessarily recommend you to watch it. So here is something YouTube does recommend for you to watch, and I bet this is the better pick.